Hi everybody.
Hello,
Alright, I'd like to thank everybody here joining for my simcha. First of all, I'd like to thank Hashem, Kadosh Baruch Hu, for giving me the koach to Siyum, Masechet Shabbat. Even though there's difficult times, it wasn't easy, but Baruch Hashem, I'm here today finishing Masechet Shabbat. Alright, let me first give you a little introduction how I got into this, how I first even started doing the daf yomi. When I first came back from Israel, I wasn't learning, I wasn't doing anything. I'm just every day, wake up, sleep, work, And then one day, the Siyum Shas came up. Well, I went with my father. He also finished the Shas. I went with him, and I saw everybody coming, joining in, and it was very beautiful and inspirational to see hundreds of thousands of people all over the world, and 100,000 people just in the stadium over there. I said I also wanted to be a part of it. So one thing led to another thing. I started with my dad. After the Siyum, we started doing the first daf together. We started learning slowly by slowly. Baruch Hashem, finished Masechet Brachot, and now I'm finishing Masechet Shabbat. So let's say thank you, Abba, for giving me the inspiration and continuing to give me the inspiration every day. I'm proud to learn Masechet Shabbat and continue the Masechet other ones. I also like to thank my brother, my uncle Yosef. Yes, it's really my uncle who really helped me out in the beginning. When we first we started buying the used marot, the Masechet Brachot. We first got the first one. We started buying a couple other ones. We thought slowly by slowly we're going to buy the whole shas, It didn't work out. We ran out when we came to Masechet Brachot 2, volume 2. They were out, no more. What do we do? I said, that's it, I need to buy the whole shot. So I started calling up. This guy wants 2,000, this guy wants 2,300, this guy wants 1,500. Actually, the best price I found, $1,500. And then Yosef Shvili hears me on the phone. I told him, okay, it's a really good price, but I know it's a bit tougher now. I can't afford that. Straight up, he came in and said, I'm going to put down $500. Straight up like that. She gave me a very big inspiration, Someone that's willing to invest in like that, I gotta do it, So thank you, Shashvili and Shoshi. May Hashem give you a Ben Zachar Shana.
Amen.
I also like to thank my sister, who's not here right now. She's on her way. Sarah. She also helped me out by the Shas. May Hashem give her tzlachah and mazal tov on her recent marriage. And also have a child this year.
Amen.
I also like to thank my mom, Ima. Encouraging me to learn and move forward, and preparing all the food over here. Oh, you see over here, guys, my mom worked very hard, 3 days straight, cooking and everything. Thank you so much, Ima. Thank you all here for coming today. All right, I'm going to say a small Dvar Torah. All right, the Chazal says, I'm going to say a general thing about Masechet Shabbat, one of the points. The Shabbat has a lot of stuff. There's halachot, there's this, and there's a lot of stuff about Shabbat. It's very big. There's 4 of those guys. Big stuff. So I'm going to say a bit, it's a small part. It says, the Chazal says, there's a mission, Masechet Shabbat, there's a Chazal that says that every person who keeps Shabbat has a chelek in building the world. Now, the Orach Chaim has a question. How can that be that every person has a chelek in the Bniyat of the world, going all the way back from Bereshit? If you didn't even exist back then, how could it be? How could it be that me and you and everybody over here has a chelek in building the world for keeping Shabbat, because of keeping Shabbat? Like, let me give you an example. Let's say right now, you build a big building. Somebody comes, puts in a nail on the wall or a little brick or something. He has a partnership in building the building. How can that be? How is that even possible? Doesn't make sense, So it says, the answer is that the world is only supposed to be created for 6 days. By us keeping Shabbat, it gives the koach, it gives the strength for the world to continue going for another 6 days. So by essence, when we're keeping Shabbat, we're building the world again and again and again and again. So that's how we have a partnership with Hashem for building the world and everything. Another thing I just have to say. So we see from here that Shabbat is the essence, is the it's the whole world revolves around Shabbat. Shabbat is the main thing, So, and we see we're also partners with Hashem. So, how more so we should keep Shabbat, and we should really focus on it, because when you're partners, you get everything together. Shaveh shaveh. If you're in your partners, So if we give the Shabbat good and stuff, then we also get a partnership with Hashem all those the bracha and the atzlacha and everything. There's also a story I wanted to say about there was once this rabbi. And this rabbi what he used to do it twice a month. He would go to the prison and give shiurim to the prisoners over there. And remember, these prisoners are there for life, one way in ticket. You know, they're not going out. So he was giving a shiur, and one of the shiurim had to be one of the topics. Masechet Shabbat, Daf Kuf Yudchet Amud Bet, and it says, Amar Rabbi Yochanan Bishum Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai El Maram Mishmeret Yisrael Shtei Shabbatot Ka'achatam Yad Nigalim. It says that if the whole Klal Yisrael keeps 2 Shabbatot, right away salvation will come. Right, Nigalim Negeula. One of the prisoners over there heard that. Let's call him Masechet. He said, really? He said, Rabbi, I'm going to keep 2 Shabbatot and I'm going to get out of jail. And the rabbi told him, no, it doesn't work like that. It's the whole Klal Yisrael. It's all this. He started arguing back and forth. Soft. And that he left. He finished his speech. 2 weeks later, he comes back. Gives a speech and everything. And then he realized, where is this Moshe? That's called the individual's not there. Like, so something maybe happened to him. You know, where this guy is normally here. Where is he? He went to the prisoners. Where is he? Not here. That's it. He's gone. What do you mean gone? Where's the guard? Where's Moshe? He's gone. That's it. You freed him. What do you mean you freed him? He's supposed to be here for life. Criminals. So he tracked down the judge, and the judge said, "Yeah, I really freed him. He's gone." So why? How could it be? He said, "This was my last year of being judge. You know, I'm retiring this year, and I want to make sure that every person I put in jail is supposed to be there, right? Everybody's supposed to be there. I want to have a clean slate. When I'm done, I want to make sure that I did my job the right way." He went there. He went over all the files. He was going over all his files, and he realized when he got to this individual that Moshe is a mistake. He wasn't really supposed to be there. So when the rabbi heard this, he was shocked. He was amazed because he just had a conversation with Moshe about Shabbat, keeping 2 Shabbatot, and now he's free. He rarely went, opened the Gemara. He says he'll go look for any chidush, anybody that says that this can also be for an individual. You know, only for even an individual who does this, like keep 2 Shabbatot and you give Allah. And he found one rabbi, Chidushei Arim, and he says that if any person is going through a difficult time in life or anything, should keep, it says they keep 2 Shabbatot and Hashem is Yigeelcha, will give you Geulah. So, I was about to write. Also, I wanted to mention one more last thing. As I said before, Shabbat means koach. Shabbat is koach for the whole world, giving the world, continue going and going. So now I'm finishing Masechet Shabbat. So may Hashem also gave me koach to continue for another 7 years. Amen. And finish the Shash.
Amen.
And also, I can say one more thing, guys. I know it's not easy, everybody's busy and stuff, but take something small upon yourself, learn something small. It could be a minute a day, and slowly by slowly you're going to finish something. It's like today I'm finishing Shabbat. I did not believe. Ask me 4 months ago. Asking you, you're going to finish 157 days to finish Shabbat. But it was worth it. It was good. So somebody take something small. With Hashem, we'll also be by you guys for your Siyum.
Amen.
Okay, ומדבריהם אבינו שבמקל ומודדים וקשרים שבת. עלו הגילה לבי ואיש הגאולה חזה לרב אבר רב הונא יאתי באזני דאמר וכך משך לב אמר לי אימה דאמר רבנן מדידה דמצווה ללא מצווה. מי אמרו? אמר לי מתעסק בעלמא ענק. אדון עליו מי שיחשיב מסליק עליו מסכת שבת. אדון עליו מסכת שבת ואדון עליו מסכת שבת ואדון עליו נשתנה מנהג מסכת שבת ולא יתנשא מנהג לא בעלמא הדין ולא בעלמא דעתי. אדון עליו מסכת שבת ואדון עליו מסכת שבת ואדון עליו לא נשתנה מנהג מסכת שבת ולא נשתנה מנהג לא בעלמא הדין ולא בעלמא דעתי. אדון עליו מסכת שבת ואדון עליו דעתן מסכת שבת ודעתה קלן לא נתנשא מנה במסכת שבת ולא תתנשא מנן לא בעלמא דין ולא בעלמא דעתי. יהיה רצון לפניך אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו שתהיה תורתך אמונתנו בעולם הזה ותהיה עמנו לעולם הבא. חנינא בר פפא, רמי בר פפא, נחמן בר פפא, אחיה בר פפא, אבא מרי בר פפא, רב רם בר פפא, לכיש בר פפא, סופרה בר פפא, עדה בר פפא, דארו בר פפא. קרב נא אדוני אלוהינו את דברי תורתך בפינו ובפי עולמך בית ישראל. נהיה כולנו אנחנו צאצאינו עמך בית ישראל. כולנו ידע שמך וללמדי תורה לשמה ומערבי תחמני מצוותיך כי לעולם היא לי. ירא יהי ליבי תמיד בחוקיך ולמען לא אבוש לעולם לא אשכח תגדך כי בא חניתי חנתי ברוך אתה אדוני למדני חוקיך אמן 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 סלע ועד. מודים אנחנו לפניך אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו ששמעת חלקנו ביושבי בית המדרש ולא שמעת חלקנו ביושבי קרנות שאנו משכימים והם משכימים. אנו משכימים דברי תורה והם משכימים דברים בטלים. אנו עמלים והם עמלים. אנו עמלים מקבלים שכר והם עמלים ואינם מקבלים שכר. אנו רצים והם רצים. אנו רצים במקום הבא והם רצים לבאר שחת שנאמר ואתה אלוהים תרדם לבאר שחת ואנשי תמיד ומרמה לי לא יחוצו ימיהם ואני אפתח בה. יהי רצון לפניך אדוני אלוהי שעזרני לסיים מסכת שבת. כן תעזרני להתחיל מסכת עירובין ומסכות וספרים אחרים לסיים ללמוד וללמד לשמור ולעשות ולקיים את כל דברי תלמוד תורתך בעבר וזכות כל התנאים והמורים ותלמידי חכמים יעמדו לי ולזרעי שלא תמוש התורה מפי ולפי זרעי וזרע זרעי עד עולם ויתקיים בי אותך בשחר תשמור עליך ויקצות היא תשריך כי בי ירבו ימיך ויוסיפו לך שנות בחיים אורך ימים לימינן ושמאלה ועשרה וכבוד. אדוני עושה עמו יקרן, אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום. יתקדש ויתקדש מהבא על מה לדיור עתיד לחיית מדיה ולסיעה להתאהב לחיי עולמה ולמגנב קרבה בדיור שלם וחללה לחלק בקרבת ולמעקף לנחלה ולחרה ולעדבה ולחנה דשמיה לעדרה ועבית קודש ברחוב וכותב ויקרא מצמח ופני דברי משיקה ולא יכול למלחום וכל לכל בית ישראל והגרה בזמן קריב ואמרו ישראל ורבנן וארבע מיליון ועשרות מיליון להדין הסיק והורייתא וקדישתא לי באתר להדין גדיב בכל אתר ואתר תהיה לנו בכל לעון שלמה חינך כיחידה ורעבי וחיי ערכי זמני ורביחי מין קדם קדם ועד מהרת שמעיה והרב ימלו אמן. ויש לומר הרבה משמי החיים זבה ובשעון הקמת זבה ופרועה וגולה שיחה ורווח וחפרה והצלה לנו חרמו ישראל ימלו אמן. עושה שלום לממה אחו ברחמת ושום מן המקום ישראל ימלו אמן.